Biodiversity, Meaning and Conservation. Myself, Dr. Richa Tripathi, Assistant Professor, Department of Geography, PPN PG College, Kanpur. Now, let us start. Topic content: Meaning of biodiversity, types of biodiversity, biodiversity loss, causes of biodiversity loss, conservation of biodiversity. First of all, meaning of biodiversity. Biodiversity is defined as the variability among living organisms from also including terrestrial, marine and other aquatic ecosystem and physiological complexes of which they are a part. This includes diversity within species, between species and ecosystem. Biodiversity loss. Meaning of biodiversity loss. Loss of biodiversity occurs when either a particular species is destroyed or the habitat essential for its survival is damaged. Causes for biodiversity loss. There are two types of causes of biodiversity loss. Natural causes, just like a flood, landslide, rivalry among species, lack of pollination and disease. Man-made causes of biodiversity loss: habitat destruction, uncontrolled commercial exploitation, hunting and poaching, conversion of which biodiversity site for human settlement and industrial development, extension of agricultural and filling of wetlands. All these man-made causes affects the biodiversity loss, and also these are the main factors of biodiversity loss in today's context. How we can conserve our biodiversity? Conservation of biological diversity leads to conservation of essential ecological diversity and preserve the continuity of food chain. Modes of conservation. There are two type modes of conservation. First one, ex situ conservation, and second one is in situ conservation. Now we can explain ex situ conservation of biodiversity. Conserving biodiversity outside the areas where the naturally occurs is known as ex situ conservation. Animals are reared or plants are cultivated like zoological park or botanical garden. Reintroduction of an animal or plant into the habitat from where it has become extinct is another form of ex situ conservation. For example, the Gangetic ghadial has been reintroduced in the river of Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan, where it had become extinct. In situ conservation of biodiversity. Conserving the animals and plants in their natural habitat is known as in situ conservation. The established natural habitat are national park, sanctuaries, biosphere reserves, reserve forest, protected forest. Now, these are the references for particular study, and thank you.